Kenya's music icons.
My name is Freshly Mwamburi from Kenya.
John Katana is my name, band leader, Them Mushrooms.
Hi, my name is Eric Wainaina, and you're listening to KBC English Service.
Hi, I'm Fito Dera, and you're listening to Kenyan Artist right here on KBC.
What's up? This is Nameless.
And this is Wahoo, and we are the
M's.
The M's, baby.
This is Awilo Mike of Jamnazi Africa Band on Kenyan Artists on KBC.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Why the Lion. I'm hanging out with John Obongo Jr. on the Kenyan Artist Show. Keep it right here, KBC English Service. Live to that. Respect.
From Benga to Rumba, Kapuka to Genge, Gospel to Afrofusion, John Obongo Jr. speaks to the most influential Kenyan artists on KBC English Service.
Hi there. Welcome to Kenyan Artist. Kenyan Artist is a program that ventures into music interviews of musicians based in Kenya. This week on the program, we'll be discussing about AI and how it helps in music production with video production also.
Hi, I'm Fito Dera, and you're listening to Kenyan Artist right here on KBC.
What's up? This is Nameless.
And this is Wahoo, and we are the
M's.
The M's, baby.
This is Awilo Mike of Jamnazi Africa Band on Kenyan Artists on KBC.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Why the Lion. I'm hanging out with John Obongo Jr. on the Kenyan Artist Show. Keep it right here, KBC English Service. Live to that. Respect.
From Benga to Rumba, Kapuka to Genge, Gospel to Afrofusion, John Obongo Jr. speaks to the most influential Kenyan artists on KBC English Service.
Hey guys, welcome to Kenyan Artists. This is Joe Obongo live with Fra Onimbo.
Asante.
Thank you very much. So Fra Onimbo today is our guest on Kenyan Artists, specifically talking about AI in the music industry.
Asante sana, I'm glad to be here. My name is Fra Josiah Onimbo. I'm a web technologist. I do branding. Basically, my outfit is Vurilani Interactive, which is a digital production agency. Branding, creating digital technologies for you and your brand. And I have an interest in music, especially Kenyan music, which is underrated. So I usually try to link the two, what I do and what I love. So, yeah, that's me.
Okay, so talking about branding, let's jump out of the topic a little bit. I heard you talk about branding. So this is Kenyan artists talking about artists. What do you think about the branding of Kenyan musicians of the current generation?
Basically, your brand is how we perceive you. It could be your look. It could be your reputation. It could be now your visual brand, which is your logo, your digital properties, your profile on different platforms, your website. So if you create a brand that is strong visually and on the street as well, not just mtandaoni, it can go a long way in your goals.
That's nice. So let's dive into the conversation right now. So talk to me about AI. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial
intelligence is artificial. These are man-made computer systems. For now, they're man-made. Let's wait a few years. Now there'll be AI-created computer systems. But these are computer systems that do tasks that typically would have been given to humans. They can create complex tasks, even make decisions. And then you have, within those computer systems, you have models. Now, different models is a purpose. A model basically is a purpose. You can build AI on a purpose. In this context would be maybe music, the Kenyan music model. Someone would create a model like that and train it. Training is one of the most important tasks in creating AI. Training basically is creating responses, knowing the intent of the person who asks a question. If I ask something like, who is Wahoo? I can create an intent like person. Basically, it look at the database and check whether there are any Kenyan artists called Wahoo, or is Wahoo a song, title. So
kind of feeding information.
And that is how the big companies like Facebook hired a Kenyan company to train their AI to be able to get
the Kenyan market.
The Kenyan market, and basically even globally, because Kenyans are exposed.
Yeah. And we're everywhere.
And we're everywhere.
Yeah, true,
and
true,
we're
true,
very
true.
capable.
Yes, sir.
So they hired a Kenyan company to train it. And training is a key. The AI will not know how to respond if it has not been trained. Or it will take a long time to learn, but the training is essential.
Talk to me about the producer and AI most.
Production, music production with AI is, there are a lot of gray lines, first of all, because a lot of people confuse digital music production with AI. But what you're doing is giving a lot of commands. You have, like, for example, let me give music. Guido Kibukosia, one of the big producers then and now in Kenya, he showed me an interface of how he digitally produces, and there was a lot of manual input into it. They do a lot of work. People underrate music producers. So he showed me different layers of, this is the sound, this is an instrument with different layers, and so he had to manually feed this information. Now with AI, when you create a music production model and train it to understand Kenyan music flow, the current trends, the current there's a model out there that you ask it, write lyrics for a song to sound like Kenny Rogers. It surprisingly was very close to the real thing, and so you have the manual, but with good tools, like the digital tools for music production. They're really good tools that people confuse with AI. The rendering, now there's a bit of AI in it. Once you're done with the production, and then now you render the final product. There's no human input. Now it's all machine. With training to replace a music producer, I believe it can happen locally, not today or tomorrow, but ultimately they'll be able to replicate our tasks. But the secret of music in AI is, if you love music, if you love an artist, there's this thing about them that will almost always miss in AI produced stuff, because with music, there's an underlying feeling, there's an underlying style that each artist has. That is why we love them as individual brands, because they bring something different to the table. Before an AI is trained well enough to recognize each particular artist's intent, people write songs based on where they are in life, where they are professionally, what they were feeling, the trending thing. So to be able to train that, you need to sit down and just put a lot of work in it. But it is not a threat now to Kenyan artists. There's not enough data to be a threat. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it will go fast for the music producers, where the artist will bypass a music producer and just feed their work into the computer. AI creates an album. Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically, it can.
Yes, that is their work. You retrain, because they're changing trends. Times change, so you always need to upgrade the model.
How does AI help out or assist in the music industry?
AI is like that second you, or it bypasses the middleman. So it makes you taking your product to market faster. It can clean your product, refine it. It can tell you what to change to be able to capture a certain market.
Thank you for being with us on the show.
Asante sana, glad to be here.
We've learnt a lot. And that is it for the AI section of this program. My name is Joe Bongo. Thank you for being with us. I hope you learned something as an artist. Well, listener, thank you for being with us throughout the whole program. We've come to the end of the show. I have to say a big thank you to my studio technician, Miles Gishimu, for handling this lovely program, Kenyan Artist. Thank you very much. Let's see you next week. Signing out, Joe Obongo.
Kenya's music icons.
My name is Fra Josiah Onimbo from Kenya.
John Katana is my name, band leader, Them Mushrooms.
Hi, my name is Eric Wainaina, and you're listening to KBC English Service.
Hi, I'm Fito Dera, and you're listening to Kenyan Artist right here on KBC.
What's up? This is Nameless.
And this is Wahoo, and we are
The M's.
The M's, baby.
This is Awilo Mike of Jamnazi Africa Band on Kenyan Artists on KBC.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Why the Lion. I'm hanging out with Jonah Bongo Jr. on the Kenyan Artist Show. Keep it right here, KBC English Service. Live to that. Respect.
From Benga to Rumba, Kapuka